Crispy.
Hello everyone out there. Hope you're doing well today because I am not. I have been sick as a dog for the past week. Too many donuts, not enough orange peels, orange juice, vitamin C for this guy. But anyway, I've been feeling better here today. I don't sound like this anymore, which is the first time in about 3 or 4 days that I haven't sounded all nasally like that. I still do a little bit, you guys can deal with it. So I'm feeling good today. Took some NyQuil, zonked out for the past 3 days. I thought get this commentary out for you guys. So today we're on Meltdown Ground War Domination game. And the title of this commentary is going to be How to Dominate a Domination Game. So first, I'm going to talk about ideal areas in games of domination that you want to get to really maximize your kills. Now, it seems like every map in this game has this area between B and C. So we have A and B, so there's this area that I'm in right now between B and C. I'm not all the way up in their spawn, but I'm not hanging back behind B where they're never going to get. It's this flat area in front of this building right here that I can patrol back and forth. I know they're not going to get behind me, and I know they're going to have that, spawn all the way down at the bottom. They're not really going to be too worried about me because hopefully they're focused on getting B and not coming to pay me back. So this is just, especially in this map, but all maps have this kind of area like this. You see, I noticed that I lost B, so the other team, they're probably going to be taking up defensive positions now. I kind of want to hang back a little bit. They're going to try to get a little campy overlooking B, and I was in that area where they want to start camping in. So I'm going to get out of that and try to hang back, help my team to capture B again. Next thing I'm going to talk about is when to capture B itself. I'm guilty of this. A lot of people are probably guilty of this, inexperienced players. They think, oh, I'm at B, I got to jump on it right away. Don't do that. I'm by myself here at B. If you're by yourself at B, you will die 9 times out of 10. You're going to try and cap that. You're better off trying to keep the other team off of B as best as you can until your teammates can get up here, until you can get a group and get a quick 3 or 4 second cap on B like we do here. So even if you're running flak jacket, even if there's a VSAT up, just don't try to do it by yourself. It's usually not going to work out for you. Don't get that tunnel vision. Third, in this gameplay, I'm going to talk about my kill streaks that I'm using. I actually kind of messed up with my kill streaks. The dogs in the swarm are fine. Those are always going to do well for you. But on Meltdown, this is a terrible map for a Lodestar. Got a little host migration there. That's normal, for Call of Duty anymore. The reason why a Lodestar is bad on this map. Look at this huge ass nuclear silo that I'm trying to shoot around for half the damn Lodestar. It's terrible. It messes up your line of vision. You end up hitting it with 3 or 4 rockets. So I'm going to suggest, you don't have to if you love the Lodestar, if you're good with the Lodestar, which I think I'm a decent, with the Lodestar. I usually get at least 1 kill per rocket. But if you want to try to maximize your kills, you probably want to use the VTOL on this map. Like I said, I messed up. I wasn't paying attention. I was off in Never Never Land with my NyQuil. Didn't notice what map, couldn't get the kill streaks changed in time. So I'd probably use a VTOL over a Lodestar. It's only, what, 100 more points, 1 more kill. Now, once I get out of my Lodestar, you can see I have my dogs, I have my swarm. But what I want to do, what you guys are going to want to do, you want to save those for the next round. Even though there was a minute left, that's plenty of time for the swarm and the dogs to, get through their full set. I want to see here if I can get, maybe a third, hopefully halfway to my next Lodestar. Then, in the beginning of next round, I can call in my dogs, I can call in my swarm after 12 seconds or whatever it is. And hopefully get an easy cap on B. Then I need maybe another 1 or 2 gun kills before I can get my next Lodestar and hopefully just start this process of dogs and swarm all over again. Which it ends up, that's how it works out for me. I was happy it could work out like that. So I'm just kind of hanging out. I notice I'm maybe a 1/4 of the way to my next Lodestar right now. I'm fine with that. I'm just going to hang out, hopefully not get picked off by someone coming for a payback, and take this little bit of momentum I have to the next round. So 32-3 after the first round. I'm not going to die again in this game. I'm going to spend most of the beginning, first minute or two, playing really conservative. Once I call in these kill streaks, I know B is going to be pretty open for my team to take. So once I call him in, I'm going to try to get to B as quickly as I can so I don't miss that 200-point cap. I actually get kind of lucky here. This guy was just camping in a corner, and for some reason I miss him and he misses me until right then he caps it. I kind of spaz out a little bit. This brings me to my last talking point in this video, is the class I'm using. The gun I'm using is the Silence PDW, Fast Mags, and the stock. I've recently started to use the stock a little bit more. It's just, you strafe ridiculously fast with this thing. I feel even if you miss your first shot, your opponents aren't used to anyone strafing that fast. So the little bit of time it takes you used to get to strafing that quickly, it's your opponent. They're just not going to be ready for it. And couple that, I have a lightweight and ghost on. Lightweight is such an underrated perk. Most people are running ghost, flak jacket, hardline. I love using lightweight. It's going to save my life a lot. You're going to see right here, it's actually going to save my life here in a second when I'm trying to run back to use my lodestar. Without lightweight, I'm not moving that quickly. I'm dead there, shot in the back. I'm not going to get dogs. I'm not going to get my next swarm. But it saves my life. So coupling a stock on an SMG with lightweight, it's a deadly combination. You're going to be 2 steps ahead of everyone you're going to get in a gunfight with, and you're going to be able to run away from someone if, like I did there, if you need to. You know, not every gunfight is a winnable gunfight. You have to realize when you're at a disadvantaged spot and you need to get the heck out of there quickly. Lightweight's going to help you do that. Extreme conditioning can help you do that too, but it's just not as good as in previous games. I think you get double the sprint speed, and besides when you first spawn, you're almost never going to be stationary long enough to recharge that full sprint speed. So I'd recommend keeping on dexterity. And the last perk I'm using here is Scavenger. I went kind of out of order. Scavenger is the second perk I'm using. I go back and forth between Scavenger and Toughness. Toughness I usually use on longer range maps. Scavenger I use on classes that I don't use a secondary. I don't have a secondary on this class because I'm using perk 1 greed and primary gunfighter. And really, I don't like to pick up guns. I'm not a person that's going to pick up a lot of guns. If I'm using a gun, I want to be able to use that through my whole kill streak. Nothing frustrates me more than me picking up a gun and it's just the strafing is off, the shooting is just different when I'm so used to using one gun the whole game. So Scavenger is on for my own peace of mind. I don't ever have to worry about, you know, if I'm gonna run out of ammo soon. I don't have to worry about what gun I'm picking up. I don't have to be picky. I know I can have my same gun, PDW, silence with a stock the whole game, and that I'm gonna be used to that gun by the end of the game. I don't have to pick up guns and be worried about, okay, how does this fire? What's the recoil on this gun? How fast am I gonna strafe with this gun? What kind of gunfights do I want to try to get into with this gun? Scavenger, I don't have to think about any of that. Scavenger takes it off my mind. I can worry about just getting those gun kills that I need with the same gun the whole game. This gameplay is coming to an end. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video, the commentary. What do you guys want to see more of? What kind of guns you guys want to see? Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out, guys.